Hughes and welcome back to my No Nonsense Beauty Guide on Pretty Upfront. If you want to see and hear more from me, click the eye over here. So today we are going to be talking about holidays with Emily. We're going to be going through some really simple steps to look great on holiday without your face melting off. Emily, what specifically were you looking for?
Oh, I have such a problem with holiday makeup. Basically, I've stopped wearing it altogether.
Okay.
It slides off my face, my mascara goes everywhere, it's just a disaster. Ideally, I think I want something, an easy day look that I could maybe translate into a nighttime look, and something that is going to stay put and doesn't need a lot of product.
So kind of something you can wear down to the beach and then maybe punch it up a bit for a cocktail in the evening.
Exactly, and I want it to be really quick to do, you know, I don't want to spend ages doing it.
Well, I agree with you. Holiday makeup absolutely should be quick to do because otherwise you waste your holiday doing your makeup when you could be doing more fun things. So first up we're going to go to skin. Now, I cannot put on beach makeup without first saying that you must wear a sunblock when you're on the beach. It's really important. There are lots around there that are kind of really invisible. This new Armani Maestro UV is a primer, so it'll help give you a smooth surface like a normal makeup primer. It has a really high SPF 50, the broad spectrum of it. We'll go straight into base. So this is Complexion Rescue. It's a tinted hydrating gel cream by Bare Minerals, and the reason I think this is good for holiday is the gel texture means that you don't feel claggy and greasy.
So what's the difference between a gel then and a normal sort of foundation? It's just lighter?
Yeah, it's much lighter, there's no oil in it, you'll get a much kind of sheerer coverage. I suppose like any gel, you know, if you put it on your skin comes through. If you put on a cream, it doesn't. So we're going for a much lighter texture. This comes in as pale as you are. And God, it couldn't be simpler. I just think that all beach makeup and holiday makeup should be about hands and fingers. You know, who can be bothered to take brushes to a hot country to get bits of sand stuck in them, get wet by the pool? I know you wanted a little bit of a glow, so we're going to add that in separately, and just little bits and pieces around your face so it looks natural. So I'm going to use the Benefit Sunbeam. They do these in lots of colours, but this has the kind of sunny glow that's right for your pale skin. Give it a good shake. And again, I don't want to use brushes because that's just not realistic on holiday. So I'm just going to use the applicator on my fingers. So you're just popping the highlighter wherever the sun would naturally hit if you had a suntan. And I like to do a bit of a C. So almost like a half moon going from here in a kind of crescent shape down to the cheek. Because that is kind of where the sun hits.
And could you use that on just your face without any makeup on?
Totally. And the other thing you can do with it is you can mix it with a foundation, put a few drops into your base, mix it together, and you'll get a bit of a glimmer. So I know you like a little bit of something on your eye. You don't really want to be faffing around with multiple coloured eyeshadows for the beach, but if you wanted a little bit of glimmer, a bit of colour, I really recommend these. These are MAC Pro Longwear paint pots. They're great because, as the name suggests, they stay on all day. I like this one for you. This colour is Vintage Selection. I like it because it goes with the gold we've already put on, just on your little finger, or your ring finger, and just pat into the eye. Kind of feel your way up to the socket line. It's not an exact science with creams. It's more about kind of adding colour than having sharp lines and definition. So when it comes to beach makeup, I virtually never use separate products for cheeks and lips. Life's too short, holidays are too short and too precious. So what I would typically use is something like this, which is Charlotte Tilbury's Beach Stick. She does a few different colours, but also Smashbox do them, Estee Lauder do them. You can get them all over. And the idea is it's a stick that colours cheeks and colours lips.
See, that scares me straight away because
Tell
it
me
looks
why.
dark. It looks really dark.
So not. So not. You'll see. If I show you in the mirror and put some on your skin, you'll think, too dark, and quickly you'll see how subtle it is. So just smile for me. So see these nice fleshy bits here? Bit of colour on there, and then with the clean thumb just work the colour in, and all you get is quite a natural sexy shimmery gold underneath, and then just like a little pop of healthy colour. But the magic isn't over with this, so just pout your lips for me. And all we're going to do here is press on the same colour. Rub together. Can you see how pretty that looks? It just comes together, it kind of matches, it looks so casual. So this is an interesting mascara. It's by Diego Dalla Palma, a brand that sells at Marks and Spencer's, and it's a semi-permanent mascara, and the claim is that it stays on for 7 days. In my experience, it didn't stay on for 7 days, but it did stay on for more than one. So it's great for a holiday where you can just kind of put it on a few times while you're away.
And does it stay on without smudging?
Yes, I'm terrible for smudging. I'm really kind of eagle-eyed about smudgy mascara. I hate it when it happens to me. I found that it was pretty good on the old smudge front. Most women like to put their mascara on themselves, so I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you.
So yeah, it just goes on like a normal mascara, nothing different about your technique.
I like it actually because it's quite thick without being clumpy.
Thick is good as well if you're on holiday, because who's got time to put on 4, 5, 6 coats of mascara? You kind of want to put on 1, 2 max and be out the door. Okay, so we've done a super easy, effortless daytime look, and there's no reason why you can't keep that on all day without taking anything off.
So what do I do for nighttime?
I think I would just layer on some colour. This is the Chanel waterproof liner in Fervent Blue, because I think we can take it. It's a long-lasting one, but still I want it to be quite punchy, so I'm going to put it on quite thickly. I'm not doing a kind of girly fine line. I'm going to go for quite a thick line, and I'm just going to do it on the top because I think that looks more modern. And just trace it along the lash line in little feathery strokes. But you want it thick enough that the colour really shows up, because if you're wearing a bright blue, then, you know, what's the point in being subtle about it? So I think if you're clubbing at home or going to a party at home in London or Manchester or somewhere like that, I'd now say get on a really punchy red or hot pink lip, because it looks so cool, but I kind of think it might be a bit too try-hard for a beachy holiday. So I think a gloss might be better, so we can still have the punchy bright colour, but let's make it really sheer to make it all about the eyes. This is a new one by Lancome. They're called Juicy Shakers. They're like a little cocktail shaker, which is quite holiday. And this is Mango. And the brilliance of this is, again, no need for brushes. It's just a little kind of cute applicator. And although it's a really bold colour, it's just so sheer. And you can dab it on, stroke it on. The applicator is actually really brilliant.
That does not feel like a gloss.
No, it's watery, right? But actually, it's got pretty good staying power.
Is there a killer compact that would sort of encompass everything you've told me about today?
We are seeing more and more all-in-one compacts. Charlotte Tilbury's got a new one out. There's this really good one by Rimmel. It has a highlighter, a bronzer, and a really gorgeous coloured blush, which are perfect holiday colours. But they do require a brush. Only one. You could just take one like this, and that's your whole look in one. But apart from that, I think if you stick with tubes and sticks, I mean, really, that's kind of, you can do your whole look like that. It's just a little bundle of sticks, and also the casing stops them from melting. So I think they're ideal beach companions, really, and they are mainly long-wear formulas, so you shouldn't have to take them out too often to retouch anyway.
No, I feel really inspired, actually. I think I'm going to go and buy all this stuff.
You look totally great.
Yeah, I love it, and I would never have chosen that eye or that lip. It just looks great.
That's it for the No Nonsense Beauty Guide for today, but don't forget to leave your own beauty problems below in the comments section, and we might fix yours next time. Don't forget to subscribe either, and we'll see you soon. Bye.